good, YouTube? It's James from Elevate Law coming at you again with another video talking to you about some issues that startups may find interesting. And today I'm going to be answering for you the question, what state should I incorporate my startup in? Now, I can't tell you exactly what you should do in your situation, but I can tell you exactly what a lot of startups do and the reasons why. Now, right off the bat, I'm going to tell you that the state that most startups incorporate in is Delaware. And I'm going to give you 3 reasons why in a little while. But first, let me tell you that this means that there are over 1 million businesses registered in the state of Delaware, the tiny state of Delaware. And within that 1 million businesses, about 60% of those businesses being in the Fortune 500 list. Now, there are hundreds of registered agents registered in Delaware that can act as mail recipients for corporations. And get this, there are fewer than 1 million citizens living in the state of Delaware. At least that's as of 2015. So what this means is that businesses love the state of Delaware, and startups especially love the state of Delaware. Let me explain to you the reason why. Now, first off, Delaware has what's called the Court of Chancery. It's been around for hundreds of years, since the 1700s, and what this court does is resolves disputes involving corporate matters. So it's a special court, a specialized court within the state of Delaware that is responsible for making decisions as it relates to corporate issues. Now, what you get as a result of this, as compared to courts in other states, is you get, number one, a very knowledgeable set of judges who truly understand corporations, corporate law, corporate matters. You get hundreds-year-old case law that people can rely on when they are making decisions about what to do and what the consequences might be as a result of it. So that is reason number one for why people like to incorporate in Delaware. Reason number 2 for why people like to incorporate in Delaware is that there are certain tax benefits that businesses get for being incorporated and registered in Delaware. Delaware is a little bit unique in that they don't charge income tax to corporations that are registered in their state. Additionally, they also do not tax income that is based on property that is not tangible. So intangible property, they do not charge tax on, meaning that all of your intellectual property rights, such as copyright, licensing rights, trademark rights, patent rights, and so on and so forth, if you license those out, if you get money for them from other people for using your intellectual property, if you are able to register that income in Delaware, you do not have to pay state income tax on it, as compared to if you had to register it in your home state where you're actually operating business. Reason number 3 as to why so many startups and other companies incorporate in Delaware, and that is anonymity. Now, one of the good things about Delaware, at least from corporate perspective, is that in order to set a company up, all you really need to do is provide the information of the incorporator. What that means is Delaware needs to know who is incorporating this company. Now, the thing about this is that for the most part, people incorporate companies either through attorneys or through registered agents. And as a result, what ends up happening is the attorney's office, which is already public record, or the registered agent's information, which is again already public anyway, is what gets listed as the initial contact information that's on the charter that's filed with the state of Delaware. After that point, everything else is done behind the scenes. The incorporator turns control of the business over to the actual founders and the board of directors, and shareholders, and stock is given out and all that other stuff. But none of that is made public record. It's not filed with the state, which means that if you want, for whatever reasons that I'm going to assume are good reasons, because there are plenty of good reasons to want to be anonymous, if you would like to be anonymous in setting up your company and you don't want the entire world to know that you are the person who is running this, multi-million or billion-dollar company, then you can incorporate in Delaware, and there are ways to make it so that your personal information, all the way up into just your name, is not made public record. So hopefully that answers some questions for you as to why so many startups incorporate in Delaware, and that may lead you to do it on your own as well. If you'd like to talk to me about that, feel free to reach out. I have the link to my website down in the description. And if you like this video and you found some value in it, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you tap that bell icon so that you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching. Take care.